I'm gonna do number 3, number 4, number 5 tonight. I don't want to be mistaken for anything else other than I am. I'm Farmer Don. The only thing I could actually do, right, is Donovate. Innovate with a touch of Farmer Don on the side. So I'm gonna tell you this. Let me cook. As time goes on, you see my posts, everything. Let me cook. If you're watching, I appreciate the views. If you're liking, I appreciate the support. If you're commenting, I'm going to always give you a reply. Now, with that being said, let me cook. I've invented a Creole seasoning within the past months or so. It's the ultimate complete seasoning, but that's another story. You go follow the Donovation for that. But sometimes you gotta let people cook. You see, imagine your life as a pot of gumbo. If you don't eat gumbo, a bowl of soup, a pot of soup, just simmering, and you just turn it and turn it. Now imagine you got all the right ingredients. You done chopped up the onions, you done chopped up the carrots, you done chopped up the celery, you done chopped up the beef, the whatever that you're gonna put in that soup, what you gonna put in that gumbo. Now imagine every comment, opinion, and everything that people trying to tell you what to do with your soup and your gumbo. Imagine you ever open the black pepper box up on the wrong side and spill all the black pepper in it. Too spicy. You ever open up the salt the same way? Too salty. You ever open up any seasoning that way? It's too much. Let me cook. Let them cook. Let everybody cook. You see, you don't need to understand what somebody else doing if they preparing a meal for themselves. So if somebody's doing something for themselves and they preparing the table for themselves and they making a life for themselves, let them cook. Because no matter if you got a job or you work for yourself, at the end of the day, we all got to eat. And I ain't seen nobody cook for 8 billion people. So it's kind of obvious that we got to cook for ourselves if we're adults. If not, we become the roaching adults always trying to figure out what grandma and them cooking. But if somebody's trying to do something for themselves, let them cook. Somebody want to grow their own food, let them grow. Some people want to change their life and do something different, let them go. Let them. In the words of Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake if they want to. Everybody got free will. And that is a right that is not only inalienable, but that's between them and God. So whatever a person chooses to do with their attention and time is not for you to criticize and not for you to judge. You just let them cook. And just like them cooking shows on the Food Network and Gordon Ramsay and all of that, we judge people by their dish at the end of it. This is Farmer Donovation. Food for thought. Let me cook. Do you like my dish?